here there's joy and grace, so don't be shy, come say hi. Let's make memories, you and I. We're here to chill, laugh and play. Thanks for joining us today. Grab a beverage, take a seat, relax and feel the comfy beat. Sarah will be here soon, so let's start the show. Our cozy stream is just about ready to go. Hey there friends, it's time to play. Sarah's stream is on the way. Grab your snacks and settle in. The fun is just about to begin. Hit that subscribe or follow, don't be slow. Sarah's getting ready for the show. Controller in my hand, adventure in this land. New quests every day, button mash, let's play. Vibes and laughter too. Sarah's got some games for you. Chat long and making friends. The good times here will never end. Hit that subscribe or follow, don't be slow. Sarah's getting ready for the show. Controller in my hand, adventure in this land. New quest every day.
Hi everyone, welcome in. We are back in with some Morrowind. In the last episode I was in Morrowind, but it got a little too hard or difficult for my character, so I went back to Ebonheart and we are going to try to see if we can find some questing to do to help level up my character.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get ourselves up. That's locked. If we can get ourselves out of here without getting ourselves in trouble. Let's see.
Go ahead, stranger.
Let's talk to Rufius Elysius. I don't believe I've seen an orc with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Just gonna ask a couple different things. Let's see background. He is an agent of the Imperial Legion. Carmana Tong has grown ruthless since the Imperial occupation and a great influence in the high ranks of House Halu. We'll talk about Ebonheart. Hi Gigi, how are you? Or Gigi channel. I don't know if I would tell a grandma. I think someone told me that I was a Morrowind mama the last I heard. We're just going through the Empire is the greatest achievement. Trying to see if I can find any quests for it to give me. House Redora, there's true warriors of the ancient Dunnard, although House Halu has opted for more imperial ways, you have more respect for the warriors of House Redoran. Ask for some advice. The Imperial may be recruiting. I hear the units are full strength in the town forts, but there might be openings in the frontier up at the Fort Darius. I have to speak to Fraud the White. Let's ask about him. I don't trust you enough. Let's see, maybe I can try to persuade him? Let's admire him. I'd prefer not to. Uh-oh. Try one more time? Keep it up if you really want to make me mad. Whoa, whoa. Don't want to do that. Let's give him 100 gold. You're too kind, Sarah. I can't refuse such a friendly gesture. Oh, good. That gives us back to where we left off. Let's try a 10. I cannot purchase honor with gold, rogue. Oops. Okay. Let's keep going. Little secret. Someone attacks you first. You have the right to defend yourself. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to know? Ask about Vidam, the Duke's younger brother. Orvestrin is a wealthy plantation owner in the Ascadian Isles. Interesting. Let's go ahead and say goodbye. I was hoping for some more quests, but nothing yet.
Where's that slave?
That's not
long ago.
That's not me. I don't like you. Ebonheart is a big place. Why don't you go bother someone else? Wow. People are so rude. Ask about the Bitter Coast, the coast of Vardenfall, from Sadentine. I am from California, but please be respectful. Why do you call me a grandma? The salt marshes and humid swamps of this region are uninhabited, with the only settlements found at the good harbors. Let's see. Geographic reasons. Oh, you're 10? Very cool. I guess I do seem a little bit older. Vardenfall is one of the 6 imperial districts. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and go on. She's not too happy with me anyways. What kind of games do you like to play, Gigi? This is back where we were. Let's go back up. Everybody likes to sniff. I don't know why. Guard garrison.
Let's hear it.
Galleon Marcinus. Have I talked to him yet? A fortnight in Minecraft. Welcome back, Escobar. Very cool. I have tried Minecraft a little bit, but I haven't really gotten into it. I've heard about both, though. How's your day going, Escobar? Let's ask if he knows about Fraud the White. Nope, doesn't trust me enough. Let's get some advice. Imperial Legion may be recruiting. Some secret. Deidre? You know what they are, right? Well, Daedric's shrines are where Deidre's cult worship Deidre. Bad people who summon bad Deidre. Stay away from them. Why? Because Deidre are nasty, and the folks that worship them are even nastier. Oh. Let's ask about some rumors. With all the unrest, we talked about that they may have to recall the legions. Anything else? I guess I'll just say goodbye. I was hoping to get like a quest or something. I think we came from there, so let's go this way. Or is this where we came from? No, we did not come this way. Wooden door. Can I go in? Oh, it's like a little bed. I have gotten myself in so much trouble in this game. You cannot sleep in beds that do not belong to you. So I've gotten arrested and gotten like all my stuff stolen because I was sleeping in stuff.
What makes this smell?
Who
You like to
smells?
walk a fine line, don't you?
Doesn't seem too happy. Grace of the Nine, Citizen Sarah. I'm Ikai. Welcome to Ebonheart, capital of Vardenfall district. Are you looking for someone in particular? Let me ask about that. Someone in particular. Duke Vedram Drin, Duke of Ebonheart, is the head of the Ground Council. We kind of heard that before. Harvius Albutin is the head of the Imperial Guard. Let me ask about a secret. You want my advice, Ricky? I bet around. I've risen a champion rank in the Legion by being smart and careful. If I were you, I'd stay away from Diedrich Ruins until you have a little bit more experience and a heftier kit bag. Interesting. Let's ask for some advice. The Imperial Legion may be recruiting. We talked about that. Let's ask for a rumor. With all the unrest, we already heard that too. They seem to talk about the same thing over and over again.
Yes.
How's everybody doing today? What's new? This seems new. I am Vivian. Good. I'm doing good. It was a long day, but glad I can be here with everybody. It's asking if I'm looking for someone in particular. Ask her about the rumors, same thing. All seem to say about the same things.
Go ahead, stranger.
Say goodbye. I feel like we've been in this room though.
We end all talk now.
Okay, I am walking in circles.
Go ahead, stranger.
I've been here before. You wish you could be streaming with me? Oh, why is that?
Well met. Greetings.
Asks about different things. Cantini and Punis, he's in the East Empire Company. Ask about rumors with all the unrest. We heard that. The Imperial Legion may be recruiting. Asking about the Diedrich Shrines. You're my support? Aw, thank you. Well, just being here and hanging out is support. Ask about somebody in particular. The Duke and Grand Council members are here. Rufius Elias is the Imperial Magistrate. Evordius Alburin is the head of the Imperial Guard. Duke Drin is the Fraldwhite's Knight of the Bachelors, the head of the Hawkmoth Legion. The head priest is the Imperial Cult. The wealthy Cactian Ponus, the chief factor. Wow, so many names. He's in the East Empire Company. The monopolistic mercantile enterprise chartered by the Emperor and managed by the Board of the Directors. Because of the wealth and the favor of the Emperor, the East Empire Company wields considerable influence in the Duke's administration. Very cool. Well, we already have been to Mournhold. I'm just trying to get out of here for now. But this looks new. I don't think I've seen these. So let's see if we can sneak out of here. Oh. Looks like we can only go up, or let's see what happens if we go up. I'm gonna need to find a place to rest soon. My health is very low. It's raining. Oh yeah. You will be... What's that?
What's this about?
You will be films? Oh. Grand Council Chambers. They're both the Grand Council Chambers. They're all the Grand Council Chambers. It all seems to lead the same way.
Any time now.
Go back up. Oh, you will be games? Yeah. Hi Morgan, welcome in. I think so. Yes, I remember. Yeah. How was your day? I think we came that way. Let's go down. But But Escobar, you said I'll be games. I'll be in games. You can't say it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Morgan, that you're not doing good.
Where did you get those wounds? You should find a healer.
Hey, go this way. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Hope just by hanging out, you'll feel a little bit better.
Any time now.
What's new? How was your day?
You're about to find more trouble than you could possibly imagine.
And I'm sorry you can't say it, Escobar. Is there anything I can do to help, or?
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
I think I've talked to him already. This is Ebonheart. He is Needlehorn. Let's ask about the Empire Company. We already heard that. They wield considerable influence. Rumors, they're all saying about the same thing. Let's ask about Frald the White. I don't trust you enough. Boy, nobody trusts us enough. And I'm running out of money for persuasion. Let's see if I can admire. Goodness, Sarah, what can I say? We'll ask. He's in charge of the garrison here in Ebonheart. You can find him in the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. Oh, that gives us a little bit of hints. Let's go ahead and say goodbye. Bye, Escobar. Hope you have a good day as well. Thanks for stopping in. Do you want something? Let's barter. What does he have? Common stuff. Leather greaves. Not much. Let's go ahead and cancel that.
What say you?
Oh, there's Frald.
Precious, so make it quick.
Go ahead, I'm listening. Let's ask about advancement. You have to sign up before I can give you a rank. Bye, bye, Escobar. You want to join the Imperial Legion? Sure, all the garrisons are presently full strength. Forget what we needed him for. Orders? You look like you can handle a sword. Do you want to join? You're gonna sub? Thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. So we have to go out to Fort Darius for that. Requirements? The legend selects for endurance, the soldierly virtue, and personality, the citizen's virtue. The first service in the Legion is the model for the duties of the Imperial citizen. As a trooper or knight, you must master the long blade, spear, and blunt weapons. You must block whatever blows you can. Take unblocked blows upon your heavy armor. The Legion recruit must also be athletic to evade, maneuver, and charge on the field of battle. Interesting. Forget what we needed him for. People kept talking about him. If you were to ask for the model of warrior, I'd have to say Miles Glorious. He's at Andrew's trade house in Margon right now, on a crusade to kill off the monster sneaking through the ghost fence. But he always has time to talk with an admirer. Secret. Talk to everyone. Talk is cheap. Rumor. With all the unrest in Cyril, a trooper told me they might have to recall the Legion. Ask about the unrest. Ural Septon is sick, and wizards say his heir, Gelden Septon, and the younger Septons, Edmund and Ebel, are just doppelgangers placed in the household during Jagar. Tharn's tenure in Imperial Battle Mag, they say guards charged a mob demanding destruction of the false heirs. Lots of folks were killed. Wow, lots of drama. Anything else? I forget what. That's me. Any more stupid questions? Frald the White. That's me. Any more stupid questions? Wow. I think maybe ask about the Guard. The Imperial Guard is the elite unit of the Imperial Legion. The Guard is charged with defense of the Imperial and various of his direct representatives to the provinces. The Duke's ranks and responsibilities entitle him to a protection of this elite unit. I think that is just about it. Let's ask for his background. He's Frald the White, warrior and knight protector of the Imperial Legion. Okay, goodbye. Maybe ask what? Boy, they're all so very blunt, but I guess it's probably that time. Anything else? Rumors? Lately, the ordinators have been taking verbal shots at the Legion guards. The Legion brass has gotten a muzzle on the troops, but they don't like it one bit. That's something new. Huh. She says the Imperial Legion may be recruiting. I hear the units are at full strength in the town forts, but there might be openings on the frontier up at Fort Darius. Thanks to Frald the White, Knight Bachelor and Chapter Steward of the Hawkmoth Legion. That's him! But he didn't have much to say when I talked to him. Let's ask about a secret. You're an outlander. Maybe you don't know about the kinds of Dietrich wines. We kind of heard that already. I think that's it. So I'll say goodbye. Excuse me. May I leave, please?
I'm listening.
I'll follow him.
Don't stand about.
I'm not. I'm trying to walk past you. I don't know where I'm going, but that's where I'm trying to go. It would only help if I knew what I was doing or where I was going. But I'm hoping to find my way. Okay, we're back outside. At least we're downstairs more.
So what do you want?
I don't know. Alright, ask your question. Ask about his background. He's a merchant. Oh, but we can't barter with him? Let's ask about some advice. If you need to know something about the merchant trade, talk to Baldrin and Ebonheart at the East Empire Company Hall. He's been a merchant with the East Empire Company here for years and knows his stuff. Okay, let's ask about secret. Talk to everybody. Rumor with all the unrest. They all say about the same thing.
I'm listening.
We talked to her. And how are you, Citizen Sarah? Is there a specific place in Ebonheart I can help you find? Castle Ebonheart is a pair of forts on adjacent islands of the Sata Lagoon west of this city. East Empire Company's offices, warehouse, and dock cast of the castles and connects to the castle by a bridge. Anything else I could ask her about? Secret? They talked about the Dietrich shrines. Advice. Talked about the Imperial Legion maybe recruiting. Rumor. Still about the unrest. Okay, I guess that's it. Gyron mission. I wonder what this is. They look like they're protecting something. What is that? Why is he whistling at me? Grace to the Nine, Citizen Sarah. I'm Hydamar. Welcome to Ebonheart, capital of Ardenfall District. Are you looking for someone in particular? Ask about his background. He's Hydamar, noble and knight bachelor of the Imperial Legion. What should we ask him about? Latest rumor. That's about the same, about the unrest in Serial. The advice, they might be recruiting. Secret. You want my advice, Ricky? I've been around. I've been risen to knight bachelor rank to the Legion by being smart and careful. And if I were you, I'd stay away from Dietrich ruins until you have a little bit more experience and a heftier kit bag. Okay, that sounded like it was something interesting until it got to the end. Yes, that's it. I'll say goodbye.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Do I? Not when you're coughing on me. Why is she moving around?
Come on, then. Say something or move on.
Whoa. Grace of the Nine, Sarah. I'm in Gokning. Let's ask about her background. What I do is my own affair. Oh, wow. Let's ask about rumors. Still talking about the unrest in Serial. The Imperium might be recruiting. Oops. There we go. And the Daedric Shrine.
I haven't seen that before.
Come on.
Is that for? Oh, that's somebody different.
Move on.
This is Ebonheart, Castle Ebonheart, and the Duke of Ebonheart, Duke Vedamardren, by the grace of our Empire, the Emperor representative here in Varenfall District. Wow, that's a mouthful. Let's see, what does he know? Grazelands? Have we heard about the Grazelands? The regular rain and dark soils of the Grazeland produce the rich grazing for Ashlander herds that give the region its name. The region lies in the northeast of Vardenfall, sandwiched between the Ashlands and the Azura coast. Permanent settlements include Voss Village and the towers of Telvoss and Telfryer. The Ashlanders and Zane can't move their herds across the plains in search of a fresh grazing. There are no roads or tracks but should travel easy along the plains. What else? Ask about rumors. We talked a lot of it. They say very similar things. Trying to pick out things that I haven't seen before. He's got a lot to say, but Zane Camp, the Ashlander Zane tribe, is a permanent settlement. I'll have to go and visit all of those places. Back to Ebonheart. At least it's not raining anymore.
Let's hear it. Go ahead, stranger.
Everybody's sniffing at me. I don't know why. What can we find? Oh, what's this? 6 fishes. Citizen Sarah, I'm Chan Lee and this is Ebonheart. If you're new here, you'll be wanting to ask about our many services for travelers, and I imagine you wouldn't mind a little advice. Sure, I will definitely ask about services. Aghaning is a publican of the 6 fishes. He rents beds and sells food and sundries. The Imperial Cult Shrine services includes a priest and healer. Probably could rent a bed from him. Hopefully I have enough money. Let's ask about some advice. Learn the mark, recall, levitation, and open spells. Mark and recall are essential for any long distance travel. There are plenty of places you can't get to without levitation. And treasure docks does you no good if it's behind a locked door or a locked chest. Good to know. How do I learn that? I don't think he has. So it looks like Aghaning is a publican of the 6 fishes, so, and I think that's where we are.
This scent is new.
Let's look. I have 187 gold. Hopefully that's enough.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
Another person that's asking about that. Let's ask about beds. Beds. Yes, we have one available. It's 10 gold for the rest of the day. Yes, please. The bed's yours. Go and enjoy your stay. Phew, finally a bed I can actually use without getting arrested.
Yes. What's this about?
I'm trying to find a bed. Hopefully this is an okay one to use. I'll go to one that's not open. Okay. Hopefully this one's okay to sleep in. Yes, until healed. Phew, that's better. I've been so worried about not having enough health to do stuff.
What's this about?
Go ahead, I'm listening. Let's ask about training. We don't have much money left. Mercantile, speechcraft, or marksmith. I don't know if we really need that right now. Would be nice to have speechcraft. Ask about rumors. Have you heard about the Talus cult? Secret group within the Legion. What about? Are they planning something? Let's ask about advice. We talked about that already. And secret, if someone attacks you first, you have a right to defend. Okay, I'll just say goodbye. If he has
You
anything
like
to
to dance close to the fire,
barter
don't you?
with me. Mostly just bottles. It only has 150 gold, so I probably can't go too crazy. But I'll try to give him a couple things. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Okay, that's good for now. It's only 3. Oh well. Goodbye. That looks like it goes out. Let's see if we can actually get out of here. Can we go through here and go down? No, that's up. There. Oh good, we can go down. Can we get... Nope. And this looks like it's no exit. Well, shucks. Okay, I think we're finally getting out, I think. What is this?
From where do you hail?
Prosperous day, citizen Sarah. Can I help you look for someone in particular? They seem to have about the same thing. Let's ask about rumors. With the unrest, they told me to call the legions to protect the Empire. You want to talk to an archer about archery? Talk to Ian and Ebonheart. You usually find them wandering around the plaza near the docks. Then ask about a secret. Talk to everybody. You don't ask, you never learn. Go ahead and say goodbye. Sapphire Company, have we been there?
There is much to discuss.
Who's that?
Much
With an
to
outfit
learn.
like that, you must be doing very well for yourself. Can I help you? Let's ask about a secret. You want my advice? I've been around. I've risen to protector rank in this outfit by being smart and careful. And if I were you, I'd stay away from Diedrich ruins until you have a little bit more experience. All of these are about what we've already heard. We heard advice, we've heard secret. Rumor. I've heard of a traveling mage who summons creatures just so he can slay them and capture their soul. Wow. That sounds tough. Where is this gonna take us?
Anytime now.
One day is pretty much like another to me, but suit yourself. Let's see, where can I travel to? So sorry, that must be a mistake. I'm a fisherwoman, not a gondolier. Okay. Well, ask about some advice. If you're heading into the backcountry, always carry a restore health, restore fatigue, cure disease, and cure blight. How about a secret? Talk to everybody. How about the rumor? Still talk about unrest. Okay. I was hoping to find some quests to do to get us ready for stuff. Let's see about this guy. What? Let's ask about travel. Vivi, Hala, Tel, Branor, or Sadath Mora. Let's get somebody. Come somewhere.
Time is precious, so make it quick.
Wow. These are the docks of Tel Bernora and the shipmaster. Tell me your destination. If you're outward bound or if you're new to Tel Beranin, I can steer you to local services or a specific place. If you're looking for someone in particular, I might be able to help. Well, we're not traveling because we just got here. Ask about her background. She's a shipmaster. Latest rumor, have you noticed for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion is little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists. They're about hypocritical, don't you think? Let's ask about it. Advice. If it all takes a little is a persuasion, a flask of Tovani bug musk is what you need. Makes even an orc charming. Oh. Guess we're gonna have to look for that. Let's ask for the secret. You're an outlander. Maybe you don't know about the Diedrich Shrines. Okay, we've heard about that enough. Terrible place. There's a boat from Cole. I think we have a quest, we need to go there too. But for now, we'll just kind of wander around here, see if we can... what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Or maybe we can even... It looks like there's her shack. And then there's a mama's shack. Can we get in this way? Welcome, Sarah. What brings you to an outlander to Tel Beranin? Is there a specific place you want to visit? The cave rat is a variety of the hardy, abundant hunter scavengers. Give me an advice. Have you met Gilding the Rascal in your travels lately? He's taken up residence in St. Velis Hostel in Moglamar. If you're interested in the hunter craft, he's worth talking to. Talked about that before. How about rumors? Have you noticed for all its proclamations? She talked about that same thing a minute ago. Let's say goodbye. And I think this is the shipmaster. Oh, somebody new. I am Girin Manas. You're in Telbrana, a Telvanni settlement. Mistress Therana, sorcerer of the Telvanni Council, lives in the tower. Are you looking for someone particular? Go down the list. Heard that before. Heard that before. Imperials worship powerful spirits, but are they right spirits? They're powerful, but are they good? We used to worship the Daedra, but now we worship the true gods, the Tribunal, and the Daedra serve the true gods in fear and humility. Little secret, little advice. Let's ask for advice. Levana Saren at the temple in Molagmar is the most knowledgeable acrobat I know. I didn't say best acrobat. There's others who can leap higher and jump farther, but she can talk acrobat better than most other acrobats I've ever met. Okay. Where should we head? Just go out the road, see if we can maybe fight a little bit. Feel a little bit. Definitely need to work on like our speechcraft and our fighting. Hopefully the mobs around here aren't too bad. Oh, who's this? What's going on out here?
I'm waiting.
I have a little advice to share with you. I'm a little nervous. Stay out of things that don't concern you. This affair is between myself and Thurana. I want no help. I'll tolerate no interferes. Wow. You're an outlander. We've heard that before. Have you noticed for all its proclamations? We've heard that before. I guess that's it. Let me ask her about her trade. I'm an enchanter. I enchant things and sell them. I have scrolls, which are cheap, but only work once, and enchanted items, which work over and over again, but which are not cheap. I also make my enchanter lab available to those who want to enchant items, but who can't afford the expense of building and maintaining a lab. I charge for the service, of course, but you must provide the items and soul gems and magic effects. I also buy and sell enchanted weapons, armor, and clothing. Give me one moment. It's time for the pup to wake up and now want something. So let me go check to see what she needs.
quick little break, then back we go. Be right back, just hold tight. Gotta make sure my pipes are alright. Dinner time or backyard run, then I'll be back for more streaming fun. Woo! They wag their tails, they give me the eyes. How could I ignore those puppy sighs? But don't you worry, I'll be right back. Just stretch your legs and grab a snack. While you're waiting, don't be shy. Like and subscribe.
Thank you for your patience. I really don't know what she needed. Let's go ahead and just say goodbye. Talk to somebody out here. Little advice, go away when you can. Ooh. Secret? How do you recognize the Diedrich Shrine? That's about the same. Advice. Tara Dralin is our mistress and this is a high Telvanni affair. There's no profit for you in this. Yes, I'll head away over this way. You don't see me, I'm going this way. What's over here? Muck. You know what, let me save, just because you never know what I'm going to get myself into. The trader. Let no new thing arise, Sarah. I am Fata Salvan, and this is Talbrana, mistress. Talbrana is Talvani's stronghold. Are you looking for services? Let's ask for barter. She has a chest of fire. Fire shield. But the armor rating's only 10. Anything else that might be of interest? Long sword. I don't really see anything that I have to have. Yes, cancel. Anything else over this way? Interesting the way things are laid out. Look at all those guards, that's kind of scary. Trade house, are we back where we started? I don't know who that is. I'm Barnett Ellick and you're Teldora, Telvanni settlement. Alteration. I don't know. We don't have that much money. I'll say no for now. Ask about a secret. Advice. Are you interested in the healer trade in Morrowind? Maybe you should talk to somebody at Fort Pelagod in Pelagod Village. She's very nice, experienced, and very patient with questions. That's good to know. He is a healer apprentice of the Mages Guild. What's up here? Might be like his room or something. Wow, quite a big area. Oh, that's locked. Let's go back out. a publican of the trade house here. We have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services. Looks like she just has a few. Looks like liquor or something. I am trying to find my way out of this maze. Yeah, I think it's on this side, or this level. Maybe not.
I think that tavern girl was looking at me. How can I tell her I'm not interested?
Interesting. What do you want? I think he's the one that was training, so let's ask about her. You'll find her in Thera's chamber in the upper tower. Easiest way to enter through the north-facing entrance to the upper tower. You have to fly either way you go, and the lower level is confusing, so you might as well start through the entrance to the upper tower. When you're inside, walk down the stairs, take the first left, take the passage up to a room with 2 doors to Theron's chamber. Take either door, fly up the shaft. Theron's chamber's in the center. Wow, that was complicated. Ew! Ow! Is that a guard? I'm in a, are you new to Tel Branna? There's some specific place you want to go if you almost certainly can't get there from here. We're a long way from everything else in Tel Branna. We have a secret. Talked about that. Advice. I've never seen a successful adventurer who didn't carry a couple divine interventions rolls with him on long expeditions. Rumor. At first it seemed the fuss about the Devarian prophecy was just silly superstition. Then I learned that the Dunar has been waiting for Lord Nevar to come back for centuries. The incarnate, they call it, every few years an Ashlander appears. When the tribes call him in the incarnate, then the temple goes out, hunts him down, and reveals him as a fake. Why does the temple worry so much about it? Well, I was hoping for lots of quests. There's not been much of that again tonight. Let me go back to the boat and maybe take it back to Ebonheart. I have a list of quests that I can do from Ebonheart. I just need to figure out where they start. That's the tricky part. At least we got a little bit more lore and stuff today. Right here. Travel back to Ebonheart. Okay. Trying to figure out how to get all the quests.
Let's hear it.
Any time now.
I am Farintel. This is Ebonheart, name for Castle Ebonheart. The Emperor's representative here in Varmandel. How can I help? We've heard a lot of that. I'm just gonna say goodbye. Ooh! Wow.
So, where are you from?
Good to see you, Sarah. Got a problem? Yeah, I don't know what I should be doing. That's all about the same. Everyone says about the same thing. But it's raining.
Do not waste my time.
Well, it looks like, I wonder if this is like an orc place? It's all about the same thing though. Aldrin, what do you want? Terrible place. Admire? Keep it up if you really want me to make me
Isn't
mad.
there someone else you can talk to?
Yes?
Company guard.
So little manners, so little time.
Training? We don't have much of anything though. Really need to find some place to start stealing stuff and making our money back.
This scent
Yes?
is new.
Bitter Coast, the western coast of Ardamantal. Intersea. But unfortunately, I think it is time for me to start heading offline. I've got a whining puppy behind me once again. Thank you for anyone who's taken the time to hang out with me today. Thank you, GG Channel, Escobar, Morgan, and anyone else I might have missed. I should be back on Friday streaming the new Oblivion. Silver will be tomorrow streaming Outlander Station at 1 o'clock Pacific time. And I will do a better job of trying to line up these quests so we have something else to cover next Monday. Actually, no, Monday I will not be here. I probably will be back to Morrowind on Wednesday, so a week from today. So, sorry for the rambling ending, but once again, thank you for anyone who took the time to hang out with me tonight. If you are on YouTube, please consider liking and subscribing if you found any value in this content. If you're on Twitch, please consider following. And I guess that's it for me. And I will see you again next time. Thanks again, everyone.